Okay, so connecting Northern Environmental Observer, Higgs appears in front of Sam and tries to prevent him from carrying out his mission. Sam defeats the giant mech that Higgs summoned, then connects to West Fort Nut F1 and Rainbow Valley to the chiral network before joining up with Rainey on the Drawbridge crew. Okay, good to know. Always a good start. Here's this sort of stuff. Right, we've cleaned up. Time to examine the table. We need to drink. And drink. And drink. We eat one of them. And we have a little bit of a book.
The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire. A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
Right. So with that in mind, let's have our industry standard 3 chats with little guy.
I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Good to know.
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
We've only taken one.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Oh, I just had that annoying thing where your body's like, okay, I'm gonna sneeze, and then it doesn't. Oh, there are 2 different options. Yeah, let's splash off the face. That's it. Look mean. And go to surface.
like a child.
So, actually, let's get everything else sorted before I go on my little tangent of what I think is going on with those little cutscenes. So, what do we have? How are we doing on stuff? Dragon books, grenade pistol, container. So... Yep, that's gonna help. That should rearrange everything so it's kind of sensible. So we have a grenade pistol. Have I got my floating thing here? No. Huh, where did I leave that then? One or two. Right, so you... Nope, wrong button. There's one. What happened to the second one? Did it go into the private locker? Okay, so it's carrying the second floater. Fantastic. Got no orders. Okay, let's go here. So, Kangaroo's feeling better. Grassroots activity I made it rain a few facilities I've visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see results. Can bring rain to a lot more places. There's someone in my house, seems old. Issue to a car. What an odd. New saver has Yamato transport. Right, because I need to know that. Aid requests. Ooh, actually, we can do that. We can do that. Cover 3 old motors. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. And where do you want that? Okay. So we'll keep those on board. I got a funny feeling that those are going to be quite heavy. With a PCCG1, can I build... Should be able to... I think we can build a timefall shelter with a 1. Generator, yeah, fantastic. So wrong button.
Hey Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart the course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
That is kind of my gig at the moment. Oh, is that the icon that I'm after? I think it is. Oh no, that's weapon requests. Yep, weapon request. But we can go down there and we can put up the timefall shelter. Also give me a glimpse at the next... Oh, I'm not going to be able to build it yet because there's no chiral network. I'm an idiot. Well, glad I tweaked that now rather than heading all the way there. So, we want to be going in that direction, I believe. And now I've got to keep an eye out for creatures. Awesome. Really? You just wanted me to come out of the building, turn left, and pick up something to go right back. I can see this area getting a lot of use in the future, so I'm going to plod on. Okay, Lone Commander, Animal Shelter. Alcohol. It's a very scorched path. Well, suppose I can get these two. Because I did run past everything coming here.
Yeah, this is nice.
So, yes, that reminds me. I was thinking about this entire interaction that we have with the BB-28 unit. Now, in the last game, we falsely summarized that we thought we were seeing the experience of the BB unit, when in fact we were seeing our own experience. So does that actually mean we're seeing the experience of the actual proper BB unit this time? Or are we seeing the perspective of the previous BB unit? I still reckon Lou is alive, and this is probably the ghost of whatever antagonist in this game is. Am I going the right way? That's a good question. Yes, I am. No. Animal shelter. Over there. Okay, we can do that. Just don't anything get set on light yet. Also nice exploring a new area. That's an interesting rope to keep track of. Let's grab you. Yeah. And there's the next one. Just 2 whales beached. So head down here. Which way are they intending on me going? Let's have a look. There's that one. Okay, so it's going to be easier to go for this one and then swing out for those. Kadunk. Think when we grab this, I'll transfer stuff onto the floater. And we also have that. There we go. Right. So, go cargo. Uh-huh. And let's carry on wandering. As I'm using floaters, it's going to pay to get some of these, because the floating things use the crystals. Got a spare set of boots ready to go, because these are getting fairly well worn. And that waved. Well, we have, ooh, we have a little pet. Now, is stealth required? Come on.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Carry box on back. And cargo management. Rescued koala. That's right. Animal feed. Intriguing. Is it going to pay to stay on this side? Yes. Yes, it is. So, probably going this route is going to be the better way to go. I probably am going to drop the koala off here. so that I can pick it up on the way back. I think that's pretty much most things done. Do a little scan that way. Yep. Oh, got a fan club. So let's go here. To specify animal care collection delivered. Okay. Huh. Rainbow Valley. Oh. Right idea, wrong person. Apparently, Rainey has her own delivery slot. Down we come. And let's grab you. Ba -ba. Virtuous Deliverer. Yep, this box is now glowing blue, which means I'm in the location to be able to deliver it. Okay, that was a different type of audio experience. Gonna have to refresh my memory as well in regards to which locations I've 5-starred, because I think I have. Okay. We've got to impress birds.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter completed. Well done.
My birds are geniuses. Okay. It's not letting me go into that menu. Weird. Yep, that menu's working. I should have checked. Is there deliveries? I'm guessing they just want food. don't want anything sent. That's good to know. Let's keep scanning. And then come down here. Around here. Wow, this koala's going to be in for one heck of a bouncy ride. Up and over. And over here. There you are. Thought I gave you 100 likes for a ladder. Right, so what we do, come to a stop. Then we go back. Right, here we are. I can offload everything for the animal shelter here. Okay, rescue koala. Huh. Interesting. So I cannot put the rescued koala well, that's an interesting puzzle. Oh, and you can go there. Okay, so if we offload and then we load into there and we load you into there. Then we load you into there. Where's my... Probably just place that one in there. Express, so they want that done quickly. That I'd also prefer not to do. This koala's going to go on one heck of a trip. Wait. No, that's right, because we've got the Lone Commander item. But... do we really want to be on this side? That is going to be the question. Here comes the rain. So, do need to be over there. Can grab this though. I'm probably going to use that bridge. Oh, weak. And okay, recover lost cargo. Aha. Found you all. So, that is a very handy bridge that someone put there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Is this side red as well? Ooh. Ooh. We have a terminal. Where was that? There. That could be entertaining to do. I'm definitely curious to where that actually goes. Now, this row... yeah, I can. That's where those are collected. So yeah, let's stay on this side. But I think I'm definitely going to build that road. Lollipops. Okay, I'm happy I went this way now. Okay. I think I could have had a cunning plan just now. This may or may not work, depending on what happens. Let's grab you, because that's what we want. And we got some repair materials, which is on the other side of that. Well, that's annoying. I don't think I've got 2 ladders. Don't have the materials to make a bridge. And that's definitely not something that I want to play with. But I am seriously thinking of cheating. Because I wonder if I leave one of these floating loaders with the koala at an internal site out of the rain, will it be there? It should. And I'd be able to, like, not have to carry a koala around half the map. Which would be nice. In we come. So, as batteries will not be drained, let's do this. Oh, that's a horrible sound. Right, so with that in mind, we get here. Bye, guys. Right, so... Right, so go in here. Ooh. It's quite heavy. Facility store. Well, let's have a look. Ah, that's why. So, place in private locker. Right, so offload. Yep, okay, we've got them separated. Awesome. Let's recycle that. Rainbow Valley. Voila. Okay. So, detach carrier. can I just attach one?
Let's get a move on.
Yes, I can. Hey. Right, so... let's go here. Activate terminal. Garage. Oh, of course, it's on there. Right, so if we then go here, okay, so that's that.
Thank you.
And then can I put the koala? Yep. Which means you and you can do that. Right. Oh, balls, no. What I also need to do, where are you? There. 400 metals, 520 ceramics. Claim materials. $320. 420, 480. And then 480. I think that. Okay. Right. So let's go back to him. Right. But what I want to do sorry if I frightened you guys. And away we go. Can't wait to get on the road. Just gotta stay in the center so I don't kill my battery. But what I'll do is get the Lone Commander stuff here. Ooh. take those. Don't know what you're doing all the way out here, though. May as well take you as well. We're kind of in this vicinity. Ba-ba. Right. So, let's drop those in the back. So, right. Ooh, we have a lone commander thing here. Let's grab you. Cargo management. Let's go. There we are. So, you want a generator built. I think it's that one. Whereabouts exactly? Okay, not here. More down here. Okay.
Let's do this. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Great job, Sam.
Construction process now complete.
Thanks for building generator. Yep, my birds are geniuses. Right, let's head back to the vehicle. And what we do is we drop all the lone dude stuff. they're both tempting. But not now. So... 1, 2, 3. Place in private locker. Vitals, rainbow. Okay. Right, so let's head this way. Because I'm super curious to where this other road goes. Bum bum ba bum bum. Good. I think it'll pay for me to actually grab all the bits that I need to go on this mission with. Right, so we'll have a few bits, well actually just one bit I think to drop off here. Then we can load up on the cargo that we need, go build a road. Is that another road? 'Cause you up there. Okay, so that's recover 4. Got a lot of stuff in there to collect. That's just got to be returned. Ooh. Okay. That is interesting. So there's the next one. Oh, that's so tempting. Then we've got another one here. Needs a bucket load. Probably just see where this goes. But it looks like it's going to go up that way. Yep.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data. a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you. I figured let's get a bit of rest before we go on to the next bit.